Welcome to Lovely T's Kitchen. Today we're going to do Louisiana New Orleans shrimp Creole base on a bed of rice. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. I found this Louisiana New Orleans style shrimp Creole base. So we're going to do this today. The instructions is on the back of it, so we're just going to follow it. I thought this was quite interesting, so I want to try this, and I want to share it with you all. So the back of it says to melt 5 tablespoons in the saucepan. So we have our 5 tablespoons already measured out. And then, so we're going to get started right now. So we have our 5 tablespoons. So it says to melt that in your saucepan, and then it says to we're gonna put the base in here, which is this is the base. So after this melts, we're gonna put that in there, and then we're gonna let it heat for 1 to 2 minutes. So we gotta get this butter melted. We're gonna see what this is tasting like. But while we are doing that, we are going to take our, we're gonna get our rice together. So we're gonna do minute rice. We're gonna do 2 cups of water and 2 cups of rice. So we're gonna go ahead and start it with that while we're waiting on that way that is going. Let's see. So it's almost melted. Get it going. I like to sprinkle just a little bit of salt in the rice, in the water. So we're gonna let this melt really nicely. Kind of move it around here. All right. So we're going to put a little cut in our seasoning. And put our seasoning, our base in here. So, and then you're going to mix this together. And it says to let it go for 1 to 2 minutes. So we want to make sure we don't burn this or anything like that. It smells good. So after that, then we're going to add your 2 cups of water. So let's get that going. I'll get 2 cups of water. Let that go. So we're going to put our 2 cups of water in here. So it says add 2 cups of water, and then we're going to add a 8-ounce cup of tomato sauce. So you're going to have, it's not cups, sorry, it's 8 ounce can of tomato sauce. So we're going to add that. And we're going to mix that up. That up really nicely. Let this go. It looks really, really good. It's really nice. Kind of move it around a little bit. There we go. And then you have your shrimp. So of course, you know, you want to devein your shrimp. And then you're going to wash your shrimp. It says to add, I believe it is, yes, it's 1 pound of peeled shrimp. And then you're going to let this go for 15 minutes on low heat. That's what it says. Let me make sure, yeah, that's low heat. So we're going to, and while we're doing that, we're going to get our rice going. And we're going to let that go into like a boil. And mix into our rice a little bit. Get your whip and stir into the sauce before you put your shrimp in there, because you don't want no lumps. You want it to turn out to be really nice. Let's see. Let's see what we're working with. This is definitely a treat. So we're going to let that go. It's going into a little boil. So we're going to add our shrimp. Make sure I have a couple that kind of snuck by us with the tail on there. I don't want to have to do extra work. And that's so uncomfortable when you're eating and then you have to take the end off. So, anywho, we're going to get that going. We're going to mix that all. We're going to mix that all in. I'm going to let it go. You see it boiling. It's coming to a boil. Let it go. Mix that in really, really nicely. It's starting to thicken up. So you want to mix that in really nice. Let that go into a nice boil. Let that go into. Then we're going to stir our rice up, because every once in a while you want to mix that. Even though it's 5-minute rice, you want to still not let it stick to the pan. So we're going to let that go. And We're going to let that boil. Kind of whip it around a little bit here. This is something, and you can get this at your local Walmart or we have a store here called Winco, and that's where I've seen it at. So I don't know if you have one in your area, but that is where I purchased it. But I'm sure you can get it at Walmart. And this would be a nice little dish. You're gonna let that boil. It says for 15 minutes. So we're gonna let that go for the 15 minutes. And then we're gonna see how it turns out. I'm so excited. This would be really like a quick meal if you don't really wanna do too much, you know, or you're busy through the week or something like that. And let that go. And I'm gonna stir rice up. And it is starting to thicken up, so that's a really good thing too, because I was wondering, you know, the consistency or how it's going to be. It said just 1 pound of shrimp, but I kind of think that we could have added more shrimp in this, to be honest. So you may be able to get away with putting 2 pounds of shrimp in here. It looks like it to me. You know, the directions says, it says 1 pound, but I think you could get away with putting 2 pounds in here. Because I love shrimp, so that would, more the merrier, right? So we'll let this continue to boil. This is our meal today. Yummy, yummy. Thank you for joining me at Lovely T's Kitchen. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. See you next time.